Americans consume over 50 billion burgers every year, about 150 burgers per person, fueling a $2.8 billion frozen patty industry built on our craving for quick, convenient beef without a trip to the butcher. But not all frozen burgers are created equal. And today we're exposing the 5 frozen burger disasters hiding in your freezer while revealing the 4 options actually worth your money. Because life is far too short for hockey puck patties that taste like cardboard soaked in beef flavoring. Let's start with the villains. Flanders, a brand dating back to the 1960s, markets their home-style patties as a family-friendly shortcut to real burgers, wrapped in wholesome Americana packaging that promises tradition and comfort. In reality, these patties are universally described as cardboard, spongy, flavorless, overloaded with fillers, and coated with an artificial crust designed to mimic real browning. Ingredients like soy flour, beef hearts, textured vegetable protein, and chemical coatings create a meat-like illusion rather than anything resembling ground beef. Every taste test ranks Flanders at the bottom, proving they're selling families beef-flavored cardboard disguised as tradition. Next is Target's Good and Gather, a brand launched in 2019 to compete with Whole Foods by offering clean-label, natural ingredients. But all natural doesn't mean good. These patties suffer from dry, bland flavor, an odd chemical smell, and a meatloaf-like texture that hints at binding agents in poor processing. The burgers crumble, overcook into hockey pucks, and lack any real beef richness. Target leans heavily on their premium image to sell a subpar product that customers mistakenly assume to be high quality. Publix, known for its beloved reputation in the Southeast, promises 100% pure beef and no fillers, but their frozen patties deliver soggy interiors, tough exteriors, uneven cooking, and even bone fragments, an issue that crosses from bad flavor into food safety territory. Despite their premium positioning, these burgers taste generic and cheap, often compared to cafeteria food, proving Publix is trading on its loyal customer base to push inferior frozen beef. Walmart's Marketside Angus patties attempt to offer restaurant-quality burgers with the appeal of Angus branding, but the final product tastes stale, gamey, and unpleasant. The texture is tough and chewy, shrinking dramatically during cooking and intensifying in off flavors. The Angus label becomes meaningless when the beef tastes like it sat in a warehouse freezer for months, demonstrating corporate cost-cutting hidden behind premium marketing. And then there's Holten's Chop House Smash Patties, arguably the worst frozen burgers on the market. Promising restaurant-style smash burger results, these patties instead collapse into watery, slimy mush that spreads across the pan instead of forming crispy edges. Overloaded with water and fillers, they fall apart during cooking, lack seasoning, and deliver weak, watery beef flavor. The texture is gelatinous and revolting, and even after cooking, the patties remain slimy and structurally unstable. This is a product fundamentally incapable of doing the one job it advertises. But now, finally, the heroes. Great value frozen patties succeed because they keep things simple. 85% lean ground beef, no fillers, no water injection, no artificial flavoring tricks. They cook evenly, develop proper browning, hold their shape, and deliver a genuine beef flavor that feels homemade. At a budget-friendly price, these patties beat many so-called premium brands by focusing on fundamentals. Bubba Burger, a staple since 1999, uses quality chuck beef with the right fat content, refusing to rely on fillers or binding agents. The result is consistent, flavorful patties with excellent texture, true beef flavor, and reliable cooking performance. Taste testers repeatedly praise Bubba for tasting like homemade burgers, and the slightly higher price is justified by the superior quality. Aldi's Cattleman's Ranch Black Angus patties are the most surprising success story, consistently beating premium competitors despite their budget price. Made from real Angus beef without fillers, these patties deliver robust flavor, perfect char, excellent texture, and performance nearly identical to fresh ground beef. Aldi proves that good burgers come from quality beef, not fancy packaging, and Costco's Kirkland signature Angus patties are another shockingly premium option at warehouse pricing. Known for delivering fresh-tasting beef flavor, superb marbling, and minimal processing, these 1/3 pound patties cook beautifully on grills or pans, offering restaurant-quality results that rival or surpass boutique brands. Costco keeps prices low by avoiding marketing fluff and focusing entirely on beef quality, making Kirkland a top choice for families who want premium burgers without premium pricing. The frozen burger aisle is a battleground between companies that respect beef and companies that exploit your grocery budget with fillers, water, and deceptive branding. Every frozen patty you buy is a vote for the food industry you want to support. Choose brands that prioritize real beef, minimal processing, and honest standards, and reject the corporate shortcuts selling you spongy, flavorless patties masquerading as convenience. Your family deserves burgers that taste like beef, not waterlogged cardboard, chemical-smelling hockey pucks, or gelatinous discs pretending to be smash burgers. Demand real quality, reward the brands delivering it, and stay vigilant against processed food mediocrity. Subscribe for more food truth, and tell us in the comments the worst frozen burger disaster you've ever grilled.